This is the forged blade competition's most challenging material, the ice-sealed steel ball. In the past, just one of these materials could make contestants suffer terribly. Even if barely shaped, it could break with one strike, shocking the judges. This high-quality carbon steel with proper technique will definitely deliver powerful cuts. However, the ice-sealed version of the death steel ball is even more difficult. Rules require contestants to forge their own tools from soft steel to break the ice and retrieve the egg. Then create a polar ulu knife within 3 hours. This knife is commonly used in cold regions for skinning and breaking ice. The crescent blade must be between 17 and 20 centimeters long. The 3-hour competition officially begins. Mike, whose main job is a firefighter, is quite experienced with breaking ice. He heats the soft steel and directly compresses it, stating that making a suitable blunt tool can easily break the ice. The result was just as he expected. Mike quickly completed the ice breaking with his strength and homemade tools. The steel ball was put into the furnace before it could react. Old Tom crafted a specific ice pick. Such a sharp tool gives breaking power bonus. He easily retrieved the steel ball. Jason chose to make a small hammer. This type of tool, perfect for applying force, works great for breaking ice. His young strong body helped Jason get the steel ball in one go. The most unfortunate was contestant Blackbeard. He hammered a small axe blade for breaking ice. He thought his strong physique would quickly break through the ice, but never imagined just retrieving the ball would take a full half hour. This caused Blackbeard to excessively drain his energy. After 1 hour passed, Mike began compression first. The ice-sealed steel ball's temperature and heat treatment time are difficult to control. After several compressions, he found he couldn't break through the ball. Mike, determined continuing to heat the entire ball might not leave enough time, he decisively used a cutting machine to remove half. He hoped reducing the volume would increase heating speed. Meanwhile, Old Tom's temperature reached standard and compression went smoothly. For small weapons, the steel was excessive. He also cut away half of the blank. Now Old Tom just needs to focus on shaping. At this point, the exhausted Blackbeard also reached the compression stage. With temperature at standard and compression machine assistance, he quickly hammered the ball into a disc shape. After cutting half away, he could begin shaping. With power hammer assistance, shaping was relatively easy. However, this type of weapon requires hand hammer refinement. Breaking the ice nearly depleted Blackbeard's energy. His shaping style could earn judges' approval. Continuous hammer adjustments caused Blackbeard to turn pale and nearly faint. Finally, safety personnel came to assist him. Since he couldn't hammer anymore, Blackbeard directly chose to use an angle grinder for the handle. Jason's hammered handle was thin and long. After effort, he managed to hammer out a rough, nice shape, but the handle connection point seemed a bit off. For this type of handle, Mike had his own ideas. He drew a rough, nice shape on the steel blank. Mike prepared to directly cut away the center part. Such cutting method would be very time-consuming, so he directly cut out the handle bridge together. Based on experience, welding the handle back would be strong enough. Old Tom adopted the same strategy, but his cutting machine skills were clearly better. Old Tom directly cut away the center groove, creating a one-piece knife root. In the final 10 minutes, the contestants performed, quenching one after another. What kind of finished products did the contestants create? First is Jason's thin-handled, fat-bladed ulu knife. The handle position has strong weld points. Judges need to be careful when using it. The judges commented this knife's grip clearly leans left and needs improvement. Mike's ulu knife has extremely high completion. Basically just needs handle material to be tested. Old Tom's hollow version ulu knife looks cool. Blade edges have abyss cracks, enhancing aesthetics. Blackbeard's handbag-style ulu knife made a stunning entrance. The unconventional handle design earned judges' praise, so he was eliminated first as a sign of respect. In round 2, the 3 contestants have 2 hours to complete a full knife. Rules require adding animal characteristics to the handle material. As the competition began, all 3 contestants were repairing their rough blanks from round 1. Even the highest completion contestant Mike was adjusting detail curves. With 1 hour left, Jason played a small trick with the handle. He directly wrapped leather around it to save maximum time. Jason believed he should put more energy into the knife blank. With 20 minutes left, Old Tom used leather and deer antler as handle materials. He wanted to make a sandwich-style handle. Mike also chose a sandwich-style handle. He believed most bones are fragile and hollow, so Mike chose his commonly used water buffalo horn. Time's up. The 3 contestants brought their knives before the judges.